Damn thing.
Welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Today, we are reviewing some beers. This is Rate That Beer, episode 27. And I'd like to thank the panel that's here with me today, Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. Cheers.
Yo.
And Beer Man. Cheers, Beer Man.
Cheers.
All right. So pretty much this is just a live beer share, open panel, live beer community beer reviews. And each of the panel members will review a beer. So we'll start with Miscellaneous. So cheers.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, so I got a product. It's either at one of two places, Chico, California, or Mills River, North Carolina. This is a Sierra Nevada product. This is their barrel-aged narwhal. Comes in at 11.9%. This is a vintage 2019 can, packaged on 12/20/2019. Oh yeah, can.
There you go. That's got some age to it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of these. There's only one more on the shelf. I might ask my buddy to hide it off for me. Been drinking them, I don't know, usually like once a year or so. I'll pick some up. Yeah. Ooh. Fucking tap that. Yeah, it's pretty effervescent though, for what it was. See it a little bit right up here. Anyways, yeah, pretty dark cocoa colored head. Almost got her like a red hue to it. One finger. It's a little frothy. It's a little rocky too, but yeah, color on it is it poured like burnt motor oil. You get like a little tiny like dark root beer hue at the bottom. That's about it. Man. Yeah.
Looks good, bro.
Nice.
All
That's good.
Cheers,
I'm
Miscellaneous.
surprised the head's hanging in so long.
Yeah, huh?
Usually you can like hear it just like
Crackling.
like fizzles right away.
Yeah. All right. Cheers,
Nice.
bro. We'll pull
Cheers.
up
Nice.
what Beer Man's got for us today.
All right. All right. So I got one from Founders. Actually, this is like a year old, which is cool. I'm kind of glad. It's a little over a year old, 729. But this is our barrel aged series. It's a Velvet Rush Imperial Brown Ale beer, brewed with coffee, chocolate, vanilla extract, and milk sugar, aged in bourbon barrels. If I could talk today. All right. Definitely a brown ale. Whoa. Shit went all over me. Darn it, dude. You just can't stay away from the thing. Brown ale, for sure. Definitely straight up brown. Khaki head. Little rocky on the top. Smooth, creamy, kind of almost silky kind of head on the side. And just smells very nice, actually. It smells really chocolatey. Vanilla-like. Cool. I can't wait to get into this. Cheers.
Cheers, Beer Man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Was that a Founders, you said?
Yeah.
What's the name of it? I'm sorry, I was doing something. Velvet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah. It's a little chocolatey.
All right. So, I'm going to pull mine out of the fridge. If you guys saw the thumbnail, I got, this is Trippin' Animals. This is their Bodega Cats. So it's a double IPA, hop with HBS 638, and me and Bumpy and Beer Man were actually trying to look up that hop. It's like an experimental hop, but we really couldn't find anything online. We were finding HBC 638, but nothing on the HBS 638. So it's hopped with that hop, Strata, and Mosaic, and this is actually a collaboration with Grimm Brewing Co. I believe it's Grimm Brewing Co. Something like that. I haven't had any of the Grimm beers as well. Oh, it's actually it says this is a collaboration with our amigos from Grimm Artisanal Ales Company. So that's actually what they go by. Trippin' Animals is out of Doral, Florida. Yeah, this was canned 6/23/22, so it's close to being a couple months, but still less than 2 months. Yeah, let's pop this open. For the most part, the Trippin' Animals beers that I've had so far have been pretty good. The No Mames, which I believe translate to like "don't suck," which had the Chihuahua on it. And then I had the Ultimate Trip with the Pelican on it, and that was a sour ale with blueberry, lactose, vanilla, and pistachio. And that pistachio note on that beer was top notch. So I haven't tried an IPA by these guys. Looking forward to trying it. I did pay $5.59 for a single can, so a little bit on the spendy side. But let's pour this up. Try to get more of a head there. All right, looks good. Wow, I need to get like a light ring or something, because the camera definitely doesn't do this justice. It is definitely a super hazy golden orange color. Produced 2.5 finger tight knit head. Yeah, some nice effervescence there as well. Looks pretty good. A little bit of a whiff on it. Ooh, definitely peach right off the bat. So yeah, excited to try that. And cheers, guys. We'll go back to Miscellaneous, and he can do the review on the beer that he's brought for us to see today. So cheers.
Awesome.
All right. I poured too much in the glass, unfortunately, so this is going to be interesting. Let's not get our beaks wet.
Yeah, you don't want to sniff up no foam.
Not this foam. Probably burn. Wow. I'm not getting a lot of aroma off of this at all. There's a nice like earthy hoppiness to it that you're still getting, even though it's got a good age on it. It's nice little. I'm getting a sweetness, slight pinch of alcohol. It's probably a little colder than it should be, but couldn't help myself. All right, that actually helped out a little bit there. No, yeah. So it's definitely roasty, chocolates, good breadiness coming out of it. Yeah, smells really good. Like I said, I'm not picking up too much leather or tobacco. I remember getting that last time I had this, but I think it's been like another year since I've had this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Wow. It's amazing how hoppy this still kind of is. Nice to earthy slight pine kick to it. Not too heavy. Full bodied, carbonation's pretty low on it. Very, very viscous, thick beer in the mouthfeel. I get. Wow. So I'm definitely picking up oak, tobacco, baker's chocolate. It's a moderate bitterness on the tail end of this. Enough to let you know it's there, but not to be like, ooh, that's way too bitter. Fits well, I think. Sierra Nevada is always pretty good with that. I want to say I get a coffee-esque type of flavor. I think that's come from the roasty malt build on it. It's that no, I don't get any really alcohol. There's a very, very slight warming on the way down. Palate-wise, I really don't taste it. Same as I really didn't smell it either. Wow.
What's the what type of barrels that aged in?
I don't know. They say exactly. Let me see here. After it just says rest in bourbon barrels for nearly a year. After aging it, it emerges with a new rich notes of oak, vanilla, and coconut.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
Did you know that?
What? Coconut and a
regular. I've never associated coconut with this beer.
I don't think I've ever had the narwhal. Have you had the narwhal beer?
I've had the barrel aged one. I don't remember coconut. I thought they.
Yeah.
No, that was something else I was thinking.
It says, after aging, it emerges a new, rich, with notes of oak, vanilla, coconut, layered into the stout's malt, flavored of dark chocolate and espresso. So yeah, I definitely pick up more on the espresso coconut, huh? I've been drinking this beer for years, and I must have skipped over that whole entire part because I've never heard anybody say, "Oh yeah, you remember I had that barrel aged narwhal and the coconut?" It's like that's never one I've ever.
Yeah.
I learned something, and I've had this beer a bunch of times.
Coconut's one of those flavors where I don't really pick up unless it's really prominent. Because I had an IPA last night with Alex, and it was supposedly had coconut in it, and I couldn't pick it up. But like I said, coconut's one of those flavors I don't really notice unless it's like really standing.
Roasted. Yeah,
I mean, it's been in the can. It's been in the can for a little bit. I guess I can kind of see that a little bit. Yeah,
No coconut though.
It's there, but it's mild.
Yeah,
Or at least in my opinion. It's not like, oh wow, there's coconut. Like I said, I've had this beer bunch 10, 12 times. Never knew about the coconut. So should always read the can.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, yeah, it's good. I don't know. I'm just super blown away by that I've never seen that before. I'll get some more notes on this on the finished follow up because it is really cold. So I'm gonna keep my hands on this and try and warm it up a bit. But so far so good. No complaints. It's held up pretty good for what, 3 years? 4 years? Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
So good, close to it, yeah. Or almost not. Almost in 2023. So, well, not really, but close.
Well,
close.
I think what they said was canned in 12 in December of 19. So it's just about there.
Cheers, Ozzy.
On the 3-year mark. So,
all right.
Cheers, Ozzy.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I know every time I go back to a barrel aged stout, I always remember how much I really do enjoy it. It's just you don't really see them too often nowadays.
What?
The barrel aged stouts. Over here, at least, I don't see a lot of them.
Stout season's coming.
Oh yeah, wintertime, right?
Sure is.
All right.
They'll be fucking.
Yeah, they'll be everywhere.
And then in 3 months, you'll be saying the same thing. Man, where's all the stouts? I drank them all. All right. Tried them all.
All right. Well, cool. Cheers, Miscellaneous. Let's get this. Let's go away from that keyboard. All right, nose on. Big, like coffee, nutty, very nutty. Like almost like there's almost like a peanut hazelnut, like both nuts, like and it's got this big coffee, earthy bite to it, and a nice kind of semi-sweet chocolate. Very well blended, I think, in my opinion. It smells really well blended. The bourbon is very slight. It's in bourbon barrel age or bourbon barrels, aged in bourbon barrels. And you don't get a whole lot of that. You do get the vanilla. They did add vanilla as well as lactose. So it does have kind of that like vanilla-like creaminess in my nose. Like I can smell the creaminess. It's just a smooth, like silky feel in my nose. It's awesome. It smells really good. Good lacing on there. Kind of legging down as well.
There you go, Ozzy.
Very nice. I like the color. Opaque, can't see through. Kind of a Tootsie Roll brown. It's got a lighter edge to it on the color. Very nice. Cheers, man. Let's drink this.
Cheers,
bro. Ozzy's also got a KBS beer. I mean, not a KBS, a Founder's beer.
Yeah, very nutty. That's awesome, Ozzy. Cheers, Ozzy. Heck yeah. Great minds think alike, right? All right. That's so smooth. You don't get any alcohol at all. 11.1%. It's been in my hand now for a little bit, so it's warmed up probably to a good 50 degrees or so. Very earthy, coffee earthy, very espresso-y. The nice, like a dark bean, maybe a medium bean, actually, a medium roasted bean. Um, Very nice vanilla feel in this. The flavors have a very big vanilla and chocolate kind of feel to it. The coffee, vanilla, and the chocolate are just so awesome. That semi-sweet chocolate comes through. It's kind of sweeter, but it's got kind of a dry thing as well. The finish is dry, so it kind of lets you taste everything and then dries off and does just kind of does its thing. So it makes it really dangerous. It makes it really easy to drink. It's very smooth in the mouthfeel, very creamy. Body is kind of a medium body. Bourbon barrels come through, kind of you get that woody kind of thing going on. You don't get a whole lot of like bourbon or anything like that so much. Not a whole lot of that anyway. You get a little kind of a slight pinch. No alcoholic vibes or anything like that though. Just that vanilla kind of barrel-y kind of feel, barrel-esque kind of feel for sure. Alcohol, it's just kind of warming. It's more of a warming feel down my chest. It's not terrible. Very drinkable beer. Trying to see if there's anything else. Peanut, and like pecans or something.
There you go. That sounds good.
I think that might have been where I was thinking. You said nutty pecan. It was almost like it's like a rich, almost like buttery, but not diacetyl type of.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's playing in with the lactose too. It was just I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, the lactose has creamed it up, thicked it up. It's kind of it's got more of a richer feel to it.
Would you consider it velvety?
Velvety for sure, silky.
The
in the just in the feel, yeah, like the mouth feels very velvety, silky kind of feel. Not a whole lot of carbonation, kind of low carbonation, medium low. Cheers, new food order.
Yeah, first time I've seen that guy. Cheers to you, man.
Yeah, good. I like it. The alcohol is kind of tickling my tongue a little bit in the back. I can kind of get that. Like when you take a shot of some whiskey or something, and it kind of like sifts through your tongue and kind of burns it a little. I'm getting that kind of burning feel, that sensation, but it smooths off really nice with that smooth, creamy texture of the beer. I really like this. This is not bad. I mean, really, it's not bad. And it's been in the bottle for a year, so that's kind of cool. 21 of end of July, 21. So, yeah, good stuff, man. Cheers. Cheers, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, guys. Yep.
New food order said, I like American style beer review show. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thanks for stopping by.
We like you.
Yeah. Love newcomers. This smells really good. Like I said, definitely peach. I'm getting some I'd say more, it's got a melon aroma. I'd say more on the honeydew side. There's actually a little bit of like a white grape, some citrus, orange, maybe even like tangerine. There's a little bit of breadiness and some hop resin, but for the most part, it's super tropical up front. Like I said, I'm getting more of that peach, melon, and grapey, like white grape, wine-like aroma. It smells a little acidic. There's a little bit of a tart aroma as well. By the looks of this beer, it kind of looks like it's something with like flaked oats and I don't know. Let's see what it tastes like. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, Tanner.
Shit looks good.
Does.
I'd drink that.
Okay, so it's definitely got like white grape. As far as bitterness and hop resin, I'm really not getting much. It actually finishes kind of clean. And the palate doesn't necessarily linger. I'm really not getting much of an aftertaste other than that initial upfront flavor. Like I said, like I get like white grape. There's definitely peach again, pineapple. And palate's more lemon rather than orange. Yeah, it totally has that white grape like quality to it. I like this. It's really good. For some reason, with the aroma, I was thinking it was gonna have like a flaked oats or something like that, but with the mouthfeel, it doesn't have that like creamy, full-bodied flavor or medium to full. It's more just like straight medium. You can kind of tell when you drink a New England IPA and it has that flaked oats or the Pilsen malt or the wheat, where it gives it that body to it. This one's sipping a little bit thinner, like I said, right around like mid-range. Excuse me. Carbonation's about medium as well. A little prickly on the tongue. It's a good beer. I like it. I gotta get better on my hops, associating what hops give what flavor. Because but I guess it always seems like sometimes you try a beer with a certain hop, and that beer sometimes doesn't always have those flavors that you get from those hops all the time. Malts and just water and yeast always come into play. But I like this. I think it's really good. $5.59 a can. I definitely can see myself possibly drinking this again in the future. And it's cool seeing a beer with a new hop, this HBS 638. Not sure. I don't have any information on it. Looked it up online. I didn't find anything. Well, for the most part, it's super juicy and tropical. A nice little bit of like a fruity aspect on the back end. Like I said, the finish on it is not really the most mind-blowing finish. It kind of dies off really quick. It just kind of finishes really crisp and clean. You don't really get any lingering bitterness or like hop resin like that. But it's actually I think it's more of a drying a drying finish than a bitter finish with that like white grape note. And yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good. It's definitely something that I could sip on. And Trippin' Animals, I think they're doing a great job with their beers for the most part. What I've had by them, I've really enjoyed. They are a little bit on the spendier side, but I think they're definitely worth checking out. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Does it have Nelson Sauvin, did you say?
No, it doesn't have Nelson Sauvin, but it's got that white grape note. It's got Strata, Mosaic, and HBS 638. So
I bet that's the one that gives you that.
It could be. HBS 638 could be like a because I know Nelson Sauvin isn't the only hop that gets off those wine-like qualities.
Right.
Is it Matsueka that possibly?
I think so. It might. I think
might be one of the other ones that give off like the wine-like qualities to it. But whatever HBS 638 is, and this is the first time seeing this, and I'm sure I think somebody was saying, it was either Beer Man or Bumpy that was saying they give these numbers and these letters towards a hop until they actually officially name the hop. Right? Oh, you're muted there, Beer Man, if you're...
Sorry about that. I was looking up that hop. Well, the hop itself says sweet fruit, citrus, berry, and currant.
You found it?
Well, for that hop, yeah. On Yakima Valley hops, it has HBC 638.
Oh, that's HBC.
Oh, HBS. Whoops.
Yeah. That's what we were looking at the other day. I was getting confused because this says HBS. And and I thought it was like maybe like a typo, but then you go on Untapped, and Untapped even says HBS. So I don't know if maybe something happened to where it's supposed to be HBC, but they put HBS. I mean, S and C are kind of close on the keyboard. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, right. I know. I can't like keeps bringing up HBC.
Yeah, that's all I was finding was HBC. I wasn't finding HBS 638. So I don't know if it's like it was an error when they were printing the can and all that stuff. But yeah, I could not find anything on this hop because I was looking into it. I was trying to figure it out.
Current's kind of grape-like. It's going to give you more of the wine-like stuff. I've had a bunch of beers with that in it.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, current?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I guess it depends on which one. They got different kinds.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for me for my review. Next time around, possibly I'll have some other flavor notes and a score for you guys. So we'll go back to Miscellaneous. He can have his final thoughts and throw up a rating. So cheers, guys.
All right. Cheers.
Thank
So,
you. Chat.
I'm interested about that. Bourbon barrel aged 10% Marzen, huh?
That sounds good.
Right. I know.
Sounds interesting. Anyways, yeah, the barrel aged narwhal from Sierra Nevada, 2019 version. Like I said, man, you get a lot of it. There's like a tobacco, an earthy, herbal. I don't. Pine's not the right way to, I guess, to say it, but it is kind of. It does have that. It's like a dank pininess to it. I wouldn't say resinous, but yeah. One more sip on it. Yeah, full-bodied, coats the palate. Now that it's warmed up, you do get a lot more of the chocolates. A lot more. I feel like there is that, I guess, that tiny bit of coconut playing in well with the coffee, the roasted malts. It's very, very good. Like I said, alcohol is really not present in my opinion for 11.9, but some people this might blow them away. I like this product. I think it might be starting to fade, just a hair. And 3 years ain't that long on products like this, but you never know. That being said, I guess score-wise, it's coming down from where I had it, at least. I know that for now. I'd score this a 93 out of 100. It's nice. Pretty good, but it's not.
There you go.
These boys nowadays, they ain't playing around out there. Definitely for its time, out of this world. Cheers, Cheryl. But yeah, like I said, for OG barrel-aged beers, this is you got to try it at least once. Highly recommend it. And apparently they've got various different styles of this too. So I seen who was FLX? They had like a peanut butter one. There was like a couple different ones that they had, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know those existed. But yeah, I don't see a lot of this product anymore. Hence why I've got these older cans. But yeah, not bad. 93.
Nice score. I don't know, Miscellaneous.
You said they had a peanut butter version of it?
Yeah, I think Dan and Mike and I think the Beer Patrol, Joe reviewed it when they all got together. Yeah, they had a couple different cuts to that. I'm like, what? Where'd you get
that?
What is
really good? Yeah, that sounds really good. That's right up my alley right there.
Yeah, but, I think they had like 2 or 3 different versions that I know. I'm like, when did they start doing that? Never heard of that mythical beast, you know?
That sounds good, though.
So, yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, Miscellaneous.
All right. Beer man.
All right. Well, for those popping in, this is what I had. Velvet Rush. Velvety for sure. A velvety mouthfeel, very silky. They weren't lying about that. A big. Well, let's go with the body mouthfeel, all that stuff. Sorry, language. Yeah. So the body is a medium body for sure. The finish is drying, slight alcoholic when you warm it up. It's now at about 55 or so, maybe, and I'm starting to get that in the back. It wasn't there at first when it was cold, but I get more of that whiskey kind of bourbony kind of thing. Vanilla's semi-sweet chocolate, espresso comes out as it warms up. It's very punchy with the espresso. Kind of a roasted bean, more. I said medium roast, definitely on the espresso roast side, but that nice vanilla goes really well. The added lactose and added some like body character to it, but the vanilla really that they added also goes very well with the bourbon barrel esque kind of feel as well, because there's you get a lot of vanillas through the wood and stuff. There's a slight tannin in there from the barrel from the barrels itself, and then a little alcoholic edge in the kick in the back. But very nice, and I gotta say it's very peanut like actual peanuts, not peanut butter. It's not, and this is very slight. It's mixed with that pecan, however you guys say it in this world. I say pecan, but it does mix really well with that. It's I don't know. It's very drinkable. I'm almost done with it. It's 11.1%. So shoot, I mean, when you're going through something this quick, obviously it's something's good about it. So very drinkable and dangerous. I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 94 out of 100. Man, I think it deserves that. Definitely a mid. So something to try, especially at a year old. So yeah, that's it. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
All right.
Cheers, man. Good score.
Cheers.
Yeah. It deserves it.
So for my beer, I do like it. Like I said, it kind of has that white grape on the finish. I kind of wish there was a little bit more of like a hop resin lingering aftertaste. Like I said, it kind of falls flat on the back end, but you do get a good amount of tropical flavor. Like I said, that peach notes come through very well. It's more tropical than fruity, which typically with New England IPAs I really do enjoy. I kind of wish it was a little bit more full-bodied. I wish it was going towards that full body range. Carbonation's good as well. It's super drinkable for what it is. I like it. I really do enjoy it, and I swear every time I have that white grape note in a beer, it always just like completely wins me over. And then on top of it, peach. I really do enjoy peach. It's probably like one of my favorite, besides pineapple, because I really do like pineapple, which this does have as well. The peach note, I think peach and white grape is really what sells me in the New England IPAs. I'll give this I'll give it a 90. I'll give it a 95. I think it deserves it. It's a really good beer. Great collaboration. I got to check out some of Grimm's products. I haven't had any of their stuff. I can get their beers. I just wasn't too familiar about them, and I haven't really heard anything about them from you guys. And I've just kind of been basing what I buy off of a lot of what these guys have been drinking and what they're very knowledgeable about. But with that being said, this collaboration with Grimm makes me want to go buy some Grimm products. But yeah, 95 out of 100. Great scores all around. A little on the spendy side, $5.59 for a single can. But Trippin' Animals make some great stuff. Their heavily fruited sours are really good as well. Like I said, that one, the Ultimate Trip, which had blueberry, vanilla, lactose, and pistachio. If you're a pistachio fan, that pistachio note came out very, very well with that beer. And it's just, I think they're trying to branch off and like do some more experimental shit. They're trying to just be unique. They're trying to make some beers that aren't like everybody else's, like blueberry, vanilla, lactose, and pistachio. It's not necessarily like a flavor that combination that you would think of. And just using experimental hops is another thing that's really cool. And yeah, like I said, 95 out of 100. They actually had a Brontosaurus. What was the name of it? It was like peach, marshmallow, vanilla, lactose, but it was like their gummy series. I think they used like some type of gummy in it. But yeah, they have that one as well. So that's probably the next one that I'm going to be picking up by these guys. But yeah, good scores all around. Glad everybody enjoyed their beers. We'll go back to this, and we'll do some miscellaneous over here. And if you guys got some promotions or shout outs for other people, go for it. So I'm going to use the bathroom really quick. I will be right back.
Right on.
We got the 2022 came in today. Nice Pocky chip.
Oh,
yeah, this is the new one. I don't know what the difference is, except it's got blue number 1 in it. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That's coming up very, very soon. Be getting lit on that. Other than that, Monday, I will be hosting a open beer share called, I don't know, Mix It Up Monday or something. Because Bumpy's going to be out of town and there will be no new brew. So we'll just get something going. People like their Monday beer share. So try to fill in where I can. Other than that, go check out, you guys know most of the gang, go check out Alex the Beer Master, FLX, Ridgeopolis, Bumpy Road Brews. Yeah.
cool.
That's it. Cheers, guys. Possibly Stout Sunday tomorrow with John and Ellie. I think I talked them into it. So stay tuned for that. That'll be at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Cheers. Stouts and porters.
Cool. Cheers, Miscellaneous.
So you got the Pocky?
This year's.
There you go.
I've done the past few years. So why not keep it going?
Are you gonna do a video of it?
Yeah, I'll be live probably like I always do. Past few years.
Yeah.
And that one turns your tongue blue, right?
Apparently that's what it says. I saw a picture of the
Phony.
chip. I saw a picture of the chip. It looks like Black Death.
And everything else.
You actually have that guy on Family Guy come up to you and be like, "He's a phony. He's a big fat phony."
Sure.
I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I go back to work Monday, so I'll check out my schedule. So I prefer to probably have the next day off.
Yeah, right.
Just in case. So,
Well, cheers, Miscellaneous. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom. But what you got over there, beer man?
All right. Well, okay, so Beer and Cheese Tuesday is going to be American Light Lager. I got 3 choices of cheese and beer: blonde ale or any dark lager. Give me anything. I think I've got a German dark lager, got some kind of Dunkel thingy in the fridge or something. But medium cheddar, Swiss, or anything with rind. Doesn't matter what it is. Bring that along. Go at 8 o'clock Eastern for that. And then on Wednesday, we'll do a Beatles theme. So bring something that's related to Beatles, the Beatles, not Beatles, not June Bugs or whatever the heck. But yeah, the Beatles music, the band. So yeah, we'll do that. And got a nice one in the fridge right now. I can't wait. So yeah, 6 o'clock Eastern for that. And I just got done putting a podcast together for a recipe that I'll be brewing probably in the next few weeks or couple weeks. I'm waiting on one little stupid part, and then we can get going. But it's a West Coast IPA that I put together on Beersmith. So go check that out if you can. It's in the back end. It actually comes up without the app having to be downloaded. I just can't seem to put it up on Facebook without it asking for an app to be downloaded. So, yeah, go in the back end there. You'll see it on our thing. But yeah, I hope to get some more of those out, some more panels together. The Pliny one would have been great, but it didn't let me download it. So, because I forgot to release some memory in my StreamYard. So, but look out for some more coming. Hopefully that'll produce some more viewers and stuff as well. But other than that, I think I just posted a video today or yesterday or something. I forgot of a review I did last night. It's like 3:00 in the morning again. But yeah, and then a couple people just been looking at Beerhound's beer reviews. I like watching him at night. Not watching him, but watching his beer reviews at night. I like watching your Beerhounds. No, but a lot of us in here. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got, man. I like Beerhounds. He's cool. Go check him out. Cheers. Thank you for letting me be here, brother. All right.
Of course, Beer Man. Now, a quick question for you guys. We're getting towards October. Do they do like pumpkin spice inspired cheese? Or like pumpkin spice?
I had some pumpkin goat cheese that was banging one year.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Was that right around October time?
I think so.
Probably. It would be the time to look for it, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Nice.
Yeah, October, November.
I like this time.
It's like orange goat cheese. It was pretty good.
With orange. Damn.
Well, yeah, because it's got the pumpkin in it.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, and then it had like spice, and it had like
orange flavor. I thought you said.
Not orange flavor. No.
That sounds good though, with pumpkin and orange for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the October stuff. I like the Oktoberfest beers. I always look forward to seeing those. The one that Ozzy was talking about.
Ultimate Pumpkin or whatever.
Yeah. Ultimate
Oktoberfest.
Bourbon Barrel Aged Malt. That sounds good, dude.
It must be the first time they're putting that shit out.
I'm definitely gonna be looking for that. But yeah, so shout outs for me. Will It Mix? We're actually gonna be doing Will It Mix. So it's gonna be Tuesday, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be like 9:30. I do have to work Thursday, so I'm gonna be doing Will It Mix on Tuesday, whenever Beer and Cheese is over, or sometime after that. So I don't want to have a specific time frame, but I will be doing Will It Mix after Beer and Cheese. So I might leave a little bit of room between shows to let everybody settle down a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I have to work. I have to work Thursday, so I think it'll be a little bit easier to do it on Tuesday. And also, it might even kind of work out because Wednesday's pretty hectic with the amount of shows that go on. So it won't be the gauntlet.
Yeah.
It won't be the gauntlet. It won't be I Like Your Style, Wild Card, and then Will It Mix. So I'm going to try to do it after Beer and Cheese. So whatever time we finish Beer and Cheese on Beer Man's show, like I said, we might have a little bit of downtime, and I'll run it probably around like 9:30, 10 o'clock being the latest. But it's pretty much just live, open bar, mixing cocktails, hanging out. You can review your cocktail if you want. You don't have to, as long. And you can join the show as long as you're mixing anything, as long as it has like any type of alcoholic beverage with it. You do a cuvee of beers as well. But yeah, it's not like this big review show like tonight was, where every panel member was brought up, and they're doing these full beer reviews. It's just kind of like laid back, hang out, have a good time. And then also I'll be doing Rate That Beer Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time again next week. Also, a couple shout outs for some other people. Check out Kent Beer Reviews with Craig. I was just on his live stream talking to him. Good dude. Check out Luke John, new YouTube channel. Check out he goes live every I think it's kind of sporadically, but check him out as well. And Jean H. Pierre, go check him out. Beverage Ramble. He's close to that 1,000 mark. Go leave him a sub. Watch some of his videos. Great beer reviewer. He also does he does other stuff like spirits and wine and stuff like that. So, yeah. Shout out to all those guys. Shout out to Josh, Last Beer Bowl Discussion, Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Bumpy Road Brewery, normally on. Did you already shout out Bumpy? I feel like you probably did because your show, Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
And Wildcard Wednesday with Eric, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I do always try to catch everybody. Sometimes
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of streamers. Definitely show some love towards all the beer community people. But yeah, thank you to the chat. We'll go over the chat really quick. Ozzy said, I haven't seen anyone review the new Founders Bottle Shop Series Mango Magnifico.
I had it on.
Never heard of it.
I haven't even seen that.
I've had it.
Have you?
I was hoping to have
like habanero and mango. It's
Ooh,
like a Brew. I
geez.
think it's like a Brew it, like a spice herb
Oh,
beer.
nice, dude. I'll have to find that. That sounds good.
I think I've seen it. It's still on the shelves here.
What is everyone drinking?
Here, Jacob.
If you're just tuning in, I'll show you my can really quick. This is Bodega Cats by Trippin' Animals. Beerman's got the Velvet Rush Founders. Miscellaneous has the Barrel Aged Narwhal. By
19 version. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Never heard of any of those, Jake. I don't know what that is. Zoo.
Yeah, I haven't heard of those either. What is
I've heard of Trader Joe's.
That's a very specific question.
Yeah, it is. So many out there. I can't even answer that.
No. Yeah, it's very hard. It's one of those things where it's like every time you go out, me personally, I like to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that I don't have a specific beer that I always buy all the time. There's nothing I really have like as like a standby beer that's always in my fridge. I always like to switch it up. So
Yeah.
I don't think I have a favorite, to be honest with you, Jacob. I think is Bud Ice.
Or beer style, should you say, not just an actual brand or
yeah, beer style. I would say New England or double New England IPA.
IPAs in general. Yeah, just be my favorite style. Yeah, heck yeah.
But yeah, just to wrap this show up, thank you to the panel members, Miscellaneous Brew Reviews, Beer Man. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers to the chat. Thank you guys for popping in, hanging out. We did kind of have a big fluctuation of just people kind of popping in at the end of the show or close to the end of the show. We had Jacob. Ozzy's been here since the beginning. Cheers to you, Ozzy. Thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out with us, man. Cheryl Crawford, great community supporter. Drunken One. Cheers, Drunken One. Josh, Last Beer. Cheers to you, Josh. Another new person. I think Brandon was not Brandon, sorry. Jacob Baranowski. I don't know why I said Brandon. Another new person on the channel. We had New Food Order. And Jacob's, another favorite of mine is Voodoo at Safeway, 9% alcohol on sale for 12.
Any voodoo? You mean like New Belgium?
Yeah.
New Belgium. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where he's from, so I'm not really too sure, you know.
Yeah. I don't.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming on here and hanging out with me and doing a beer review. So I think we're gonna wrap this up. If you guys want, you can check me out on Instagram. I got it in the description down below. And if you want to donate to me on PayPal, I have the link down there as well if you'd like to support the channel. Anything you guys donate is going to go towards beer reviews. And go check out Miscellaneous Beer Reviews. Drop him a sub on his channel. Go check out Beer Man. Check him out as well. Both these guys have some great channels. And leave them a sub. Ring that bell. And yeah, if there's anything else that you guys like to see on my channel, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Like beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.